हाय फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका आज की एक और नई वीडियो में। तो इस वीडियो में हम करने वाले हैं फिगर इट आउट, पेज नंबर 22, क्लास 8 गणित प्रकाश, ग्रेड 8 पार्ट 2। तो ये फिगर इट आउट 22 पेज नंबर से 23 पेज नंबर और इसका सेकंड पार्ट 24 पेज नंबर पे है। तो चलिए आज हम इसको कवर करते हैं। तो इसमें बेसिकली इंटरेस्ट के बारे में बात की गई है। इंटरेस्ट दो प्रकार के होते हैं, कंपाउंड और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट। So the first question is, Bank of Yahapur offers an interest of 10% per annum. Compare how much one gets if they deposit 20,000 for a period of 2 years with compounding and without compounding annually. So let us find this value. So सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, इसे बिना कंपाउंडिंग के निकालेंगे। Not black, sorry, not black. Question number 1. Interest is equal to what? Rate is equal to 10% per annum, and principal, which is the amount we have deposited, 20,000. One more zero. Sorry, the time period I forgot. Time period 2 years. Interest is P multiply R multiply T by 100. So P is equal to 20,000 multiply R is equal to 10 and this is equal to 2. Dividing it by 100, this results in 4,000. So SI means simple interest is 4,000. So our amount is equal to principal plus interest, which is equal to 24,000. Okay, so and this is all about not without compounding annually, and this was without compound. From here we will start with compounding. So interest first, this is equal to P multiply R by 100. So here P remains the same, 20,000 multiply 10 by 100, this and this cut, which results in 20,000, 2,000 rupees. Interest for second year, here our amount would be 22,000. PR by 100, here the amount would, last year's amount would be taken as our principal, and 10 divided by 100, this and this cut, which results us in 2,200 rupees. So final amount is equal to P1 plus A1 plus A2. A first is equal to 22,000. A, sorry, this not interest first and interest second, because here we are taking the interest as our amount. So our final answer would be 24200. meaning 24,200 rupees. So this was with compounding. So this was our first question, and moving to the next question. Bank of Wahapur offers an interest of 5% per annum. Compare how much one gets if one deposits 20,000 for a period of 4 years with compounding and without compounding annually. So here we are given with compounding and without compounding. So let us do it in it again that same manner. Here the main information is principal is equal to 20,000 as same in the last question, and the rate is equal to 5% per annum, and principal done time is equal to 4 years. Let us do it in a table format. This is compound one and this is simple one. First year, friends, remember that in the first year in both compound and simple, the amount that would be coming would be the same always. In the first year, here the principal would remain, keep changing, and in this principal would remain the same. PR by 100, which is equal to 20,000 multiply 5 by 100, which is equal to 1,000 rupees. Same for this. RP and PR both are equal. Sorry for the mistake. This would also be 1,000 rupees. Here the amount becomes 21,000. So in the second year, PR by 100. Here 21,000 multiply 5 by 100. This is our I first. Here I first 5 and this both multiplied result in 1050. So this would be our second interest with compounding, and in this the principal would remain same, and this would cut off again 1,000 rupees. So in third year, this would add up to this, and in the third year in compound interest the amount would become 22,050 rupees. So here without calculation I would let us calculate also. PR by 100, which is equal to 22050 multiply 5 by 100. This and this 0 cut. This cut would result in 2205 divided by 102.5 rupees. So this would be our third year's amount for this. This would always remain 1,000, and and this 2. This is the 4th year. And coming to this would make us 2205.232. Sorry, there is a mistake. 1102. Sorry, this wouldn't be the answer, which is equal to 23,152.5 divided by 20. 200. Since there is a point, we can multiply the below ones with 200. This would result us in 1157.625. When we would be adding this number with the, let us take the amount of the compound interest. The amount for this, it would be simply 24,000 rupees. For this, and calculating the answer, 315.95. The answer would be 3473.125. Just a slight difference could lead us to this, and so there is a mistake, I think. Sorry, that is 24310.125 rupees, and this 5 would be cut to this and 13 could be remained. So जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं कि कंपाउंड में ओनली कंपाउंड लगाने की वजह से हमें 310.13 रुपीज़ का हमें फ़ायदा हो रहा है, तो हम ये कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट हमें ज़्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल होता है. और तीसरे क्वेश्चन में हमें ये दिया गया है कि कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग ऑब्जर्व किया क्या हमने. तो इसमें आप देख सकते हो कि हमने पहले वाले सोल्यूशन में ये देखा कि विद कंपाउंडिंग और विदाउट कंपाउंडिंग दोनों में डिफरेंस 200 रुपीज़ का था, और इसमें 310.13 रुपीज़ का हुआ है डिफरेंस. तो बल्कि दोनों में टाइम पीरियड भी सेम था. हाँ, और ओनली एक रेट और टाइम पीरियड में चेंजेस की वजह से हमारा अलग अलग सोल्यूशन आ सकते हैं. तो इससे हमें ये इंटरेस्टिंग लगा है. ये हम अपने आंसर में लिख सकते हैं. सो लेट अस कंटिन्यू विद आवर वीडियो. माय नेक्स्ट है जैस्मीन इन्वेस्ट अमाउंट P for 4 years at an interest of 6% per annum. Which of the following expressions describe the total amount she will get after 4 years when compounding is not done? जैसा कि हमें बताया जा रहा है कि कंपाउंडिंग नहीं की जा रही है, तो कितना उसे पैसा वापस मिलेगा. तो सबसे पहले P वापस मिलेगा P प्लस P मल्टीप्लाई 0.06 मल्टीप्लाई 4. सो आवर 7th ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट आंसर. क्योंकि फ्रेंड्स हमें अमाउंट जो होता है वो प्रिंसिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट होता है और PRT, तो ये उसको सही से दिखा रहा है, तो इस वजह से हमारा ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन सही होगा. फिर 5th क्वेश्चन, द पोस्ट ऑफिस ऑफर्स एन इंटरेस्ट ऑफ 7% PA. हाउ मच इंटरेस्ट वुड वन गेट इफ वन इन्वेस्ट 50,000 rupees for 3 years without compounding? How much more would one get if it was compounding? So friends, हम ये वाला क्वेश्चन अगली वीडियो में करेंगे. आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही. थैंक यू. लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल. अगर आपको अगली वीडियो चाहिए तो प्लीज़ फ्रेंड्स हमारे चैनल को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. और आपका आज का होमवर्क कुछ नहीं था, तो इसलिए बाय बाय. सॉल्व मैथ्स, लर्न मैथ्स, डोंट फियर मैथ्स.